Oh shit. I forgot the ignition. My God.
Thank you so much. Villa Mazzini. Bye bye, see you later. Or never. And the Italians are so very special when they choose the lighting. I mean, they have lamps that look like candles, but the bulbs are white, bright, almost like a flash on a camera. It's not so cozy, but I have learned that candles in Italy brings your thoughts to the church and grief and, you know, things that are not so positive, whereas we in Sweden, we really like our candles. That brings a lot of atmosphere to us. Maybe that's the reason. I just passed a sign saying 30 kilometers an hour, but I can tell you no one is driving 30 kilometers an hour. And they have these speed cameras everywhere. I think they're called autovelox in Italy. And I guess you all have heard about people have received fines years after their trip to Italy.
You've noticed me complaining about all the mountain passes, but I fail to see the obvious. Look, with the Alps in the north and the Apennines running all along the rest of the country, I cannot avoid them.
We are still driving at the plains. It's a very flat landscape so far. I have seen the mountains at a distance, and I guess we'll get there eventually and hopefully. So I'm going right here, yes. Oops, this is onto a quick road, it seems. There you can see the mountains at the distance. They don't look too high, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. SP in front of the number of the road stands for Strada Provinciale. And you have the other roads called SS, Strada Statale. That is the highways maintained by the state, and they are free. And then you have the newer autostrada highways that normally cost you money at toll stations.
Let's leave it there for a while and see if you can solve this mystery of mine. This may look like a normal fuel tank for R60 R60/2, but it is different in a few odd ways. Can you help me understand why? The inner protective coating and the outer paintwork and striping are done in Germany. Ekrem Pala painted it. Ekrem worked nearly 10 years in the BMW Berlin plant doing this professionally. The white lines are painted by his hand. The fuel tank itself was a gift to me from my father, and it was bought in Sweden. It may look normal at a first glance, but once you take a closer look at where the fuel tap is located, you can see it's on the wrong place. It's supposed to be here, more to the rear of the tank, permitting the fuel lines to go in a straight line to each carburetor. This tap is positioned more towards the middle of the tank, forcing the fuel lines to take a more complicated route. Also, the rubber fuel hose connecting both sides of the tank is attached to connecting pipes pointing towards the back of the bike. These pipes are supposed to be angled towards each other, allowing the fuel hose going straight over, and not like this. So if you know why this fuel tank is different from the original, please solve the mystery for me and let me know in the comments.
Okay, so we have ridden along the hillside for a while now, and that's been very easy. But now it seems that we are starting to climb again, and the signs we just passed there said that the road is really bad because of Fesavoriazione, I think it's called. So this made me a little worried. I had just passed 2 signs saying that you're not allowed to ride through here. That's the way I interpret them. Big signs, big no-nos. But what am I supposed to do? I can't see there are too much alternatives. And it's quite a long way left here according to the map, I think. Hope I get out in the clear soon, because this makes me a little nervous. Just a little nervous. Could this be the top, the summit? Could be. Okay, we are going left here towards Rankio. And this road looks better, and this road looks like it's open for any traffic.
The views got better and the roads worse.
I must say, this day is so far a lousy day. Oh, fucking hell. I mean, the roads have been so bad today. Extremely bad. I think we've climbed 5 passes, mountain passes, and that is too many for one day. And the roads have been so bad, the worst I've ever ridden. And I need to change plans now. I think I can't go on going on these type of roads. And I guess the stipulated speed on these roads are 50, 70, and I go 40. So it takes me so long time to do one day's trip. Oh, fucking hell. I thought Fidelia would break into pieces today. It's been jumping all over the place. And we have to sway all the time for potholes, loss of tarmac, frostbite damages, and oops. And I wish that Kurviker could rate the roads and say, this is a fast and curvy road, but it's a bad road. And this is a fast and curvy road, but it's a good road. I will be much, much later than I thought. I just came to a sign saying the road was closed. I mean, definitely closed. And I could see there were machinery working with the road. And I thought, I've come this far on this shitty road, and now you're telling me that I can't go there. But the guy was nice. He let me go there anyways.
And when I thought things couldn't be worse than they were before, they did. But this time I was finally at my destination.
Okay.
I have brought my equipment in already, but this is how it looks. First, a small kitchen And then the bedroom is over here. Big enough for me. And then there's a bathroom, and everything is in very good order. Very good condition, I must say. Very, very nice. Time for some BMW nostalgia. See the built-in values. Note the Husky rear suspension units, which are easily adjustable by hand for added comfort whenever Milady is aboard your BMW.